easy. It's not easy. I think I will record videos and upload on YouTube than going live because network, lights, and all. Thank God for my backup lights because never took lights in between. So this season is so delicate because, like I said before, you are still naive and you can be easily manipulated. One, you haven't fully grasped your purpose, what your purpose is, and it is very easy to derail you. That's two. And you are still struggling with your identity. You don't even know who you are yet. That period. You don't know who you are yet. So you are struggling with your identity. I think that's going to be a topic for another session of Gist with Moyo Adisa. Your identity. You are struggling with your identity. So don't complicate your life. Don't complicate your journey. You know, she said a statement that she doesn't think she can become anything anymore. All her dreams are dead. She has no dream anymore. But with God, that's not it. With God, that is not it. So, but still, if you look at her circumstance, it's going to take only the grace of God. It's going to take only the grace of God. So why do you want to complicate your journey? Why do you want to complicate your journey? That period after secondary school is not the period you are looking for love. You don't even know who you are yet. You don't know your purpose. You've not found purpose and you're looking for love. Even the lover that you want to love doesn't even know who he is yet. She does not even know who she is yet. Yes, she doesn't. You people don't even have purpose. You don't know who you are. So that's not the time to look for love. That's one. You know, that period is a period where you find purpose. That's a period you find purpose. That's a period you improve yourself. You learn a skill. You work with your hands. That's not the period to be going up and down your streets, to be walking helter skelter, to be looking for what is not lost, to be going to people's shops to go and sit down and be gisting. That's not the period. Yes. After secondary school, it's not the period for you to be looking for love because you don't even know who you are yet. Yes, you don't have an identity, you don't have a purpose, you have not gained admission. You know, those periods when you're looking for love, you not even be saying, we are going to the same university until jam you. Yes. You people will not choose the same school so that you can continue your love in the school till you write jam and maybe one of you doesn't pass or one of you is struggling with admission, and you know that's not a period to make such kind of decisions. And you know that period is very delicate, that devil can easily maximize it and manipulate you. That's it. Yes, it is a period that devil can use it to manipulate you. The devil can use it to manipulate you. You know, the devil can use it to derail you from your purpose because you don't even know what your purpose is yet. And you know, that's the period to find God. Really, that is the period to find God. That is the period to know God. Because you have a lot of time, like I said earlier. That period you have a lot of time. You have a lot of time. Yes, you have a lot of time. And you know, you have a lot of strength. You know, there's energy. That period. That's the period to find God. That's the period to pray. That's the period to really know who God is. That's the period to invest in yourself. That's the period to learn a skill. Yes. That's the period to start making destiny defining decisions. Like I said before, that's the period you make destiny defining decisions. So whatever you are doing in that period, you better know what you are doing. Go and look at anybody that is doing well for themselves today. It is always that period after secondary school waiting for admission that sets a trajectory for their life. Is what you do in that period, in that season, that will set a trajectory for your life. You might not really know what you are doing. You might not really be able to grasp what it is yet. But that's the period when you start something and along the way you find clarity. Yes, that's not the period to be looking for love. I know your hormones, like I said before, this is a period where your hormones are at the peak. Your hormones is at the peak. Yes. So at that point, you think you need love. You don't need love. You don't need love. You don't need love. And that love that you're looking for, if you're not careful, the devil is going to use it to derail you. You know, I just shared a true story, someone's true story with you. I just shared a true story of someone with you, and it's so devastating. It's so sad. It is really so sad. You know, when she told me her story, I cried. I cried, and she cried too. We both cried. We both cried. So don't complicate your journey. Don't complicate it. Really, don't complicate your journey. There's still so much to you that you don't even know yet. There's still so much to you that you don't know yet. And you know, devil will try to manipulate you. He will try to maximize that season. You know, I said something previously that, you know, that period um between finishing school, finishing secondary school and waiting for admission is the first place that the devil is going to try to derail you. The devil is going to try to manipulate you because you don't even know who you are yet. You don't know your purpose. You don't know what you are. You don't know it. I know that's the period to find God. That's the period to find God. I can say it boldly that it was the period that I was waiting for admission that I found God. Yes. Yes. That was the period that I found God. That was the period that I started making that I took my relationship with God very serious. That was the period I took. Anything I'm doing now started from then. I'm telling you. Anything that I am doing now, it started from then. So, you know, this period, a lot of that season, a lot of destiny has been ruined. Yes. A whole lot of destinies have been ruined. Because, you know, they couldn't perfectly navigate that season. They didn't know what to do. You know, they saw a guy and they felt like they were in love. My battery is off already. So they saw a guy and they felt like they're in love. You know, they went after mundane things. They went after things that is not going to benefit their destiny. So just like I said before, this period is the period that you make destiny defining decisions. And that is why you must be prayerful. You must invest in your relationship with God. You must really invest in your relationship with God because you are making destiny defining decisions. That's the place where you choose a career path. You know, whatever you want to become is at that stage that you choose that career path. That okay, this is who I want to become. This is what I want to become. It's not the period to be walking up and down, to be sitting outside, to be walking everywhere in your streets, to be greeting everybody, to be gisting, to be packing friends. Don't complicate your journey. Just like I said before, don't complicate your journey. You know, your season after secondary school to gaining admission is a very defining season, and I really want you to maximize it. Do not complicate your journey. So thank you for joining. I think there's a session I did before network issues and I had to go off, and this is the second part. You can go to the previous one and watch so that you can really grasp what I was talking about in this particular video. So thank you so much. Thank you for joining. And if you have any question, for me, there's going to be a link in the description of this video. There's going to be a link in the description of this video, and it's going to be an anonymous link. You can send me questions. And if you have a topic you want me to talk about too, you can put it there, or you can reach me directly on my WhatsApp line. The link is also going to be in the description of this video. You can reach me on my WhatsApp line. And also, our next session, I don't know if I'll be coming live again for our next session, for the next gist with me, Adisa. I don't think I'll be coming live. I do not think so, because our NEPA lights, two, thank God I had battery. I've been using my battery since before my battery went off. Thank God I had battery for my LED lights, but battery has gone off now too. So next session of gist with me, Adisa, is going to be on identity. Who are you? Do you know your identity? Who are you? Because this topic, you know, I said it when I was talking about this topic, that this topic is also, you know, when you don't know your identity, you don't even know who you are. I said that you don't even know who you are yet. So it is easy for the devil to derail you. It is easy for the devil to manipulate you. So I'll be talking on identity, knowing who you are, knowing who you are. So I'm going to edit this video and I'm going to upload it on my channel so that you can come back to watch again and again. Thank you for joining Gist with Moyo Adisa. Thank you, my friends, for joining Gist with Moyo Adisa. Bye. See you next time.